I'm Alexis.
And I'm Sarah.
And our daily video for today, we're going to talk about have it hope.
Okay.
Hold on, I can't read it because I can't figure out what the camera is.
Okay. That's good.
So, say all. Hope is, the point of this video is to show you and to inform you that right now you may be so depressed right now. You may be, as you're watching this, your wrist can be bleeding, your thighs can be bleeding. You can have a bottle of bleach, a handful of pills. Trust me, everyone has a depressed stage in their life. Some people just take it to higher extremes than others. May 22nd of this year, 2015, I tried killing myself in my bedroom closet, tied a rope to my neck. Apparently God has a different plan for me, and it's going to make me take a different route in life. Because, I mean, tell me what hope is, and courage is, and having a life, and a purpose, and giving yourself hope, then a rope snapping, or a blade breaking, or the pills dropping, or
Someone like storming in.
Or someone walking in, or the cord ripping, or there being no bleach, or
there being no pills, or being no numbers,
or anything.
Or
It sucks.
Or for anything, just don't do it.
If you feel like that is the only way to stop your pain, call someone. Call your best friend. Tell your mother or your father. Go to a brother or sister, an aunt, uncle. Go to a therapist. Go to a school counselor. Go to someone. Because God does have another plan for you. Yeah, you can see stories of this suicide note from so-and-so, and this suicide note from so-and-so, and that girl Amanda Todd who killed herself. Okay? God gave them a route. They took their route. You have two routes to take. You have a route that the devil gives you, and then you have a route that God gives you. And if you go the route that the devil gets you, then you're going to succeed at suicide. But if God has faith and hope in you, and knows that deep down inside, you're trying to hold on, and you're trying to give your life a purpose, but you can't fight, God will fix it for you. And your family might be devil worshippers or atheists or whatever they're called, or your family might be the biggest Christians ever. It doesn't matter what your family background is. Your family is not your feelings. Your feelings are not your family. If you go home tonight and you're at school and you go home and you're sitting at the table and you're at your desk and you're just sitting there and you go through YouTube because you're trying not to do it, and you come across any support video. Those support videos are called support videos for a reason. They're to show you that your life has hope in it and your life does have a purpose. Okay, I'm not here to lecture you on suicide. I'm not here to lecture you on right from wrong and wrong from right. I'm not here to change your mind on it. I want to tell you that there is hope for you. So if you watch every single support video on YouTube and you call the support, what is it, the suicide hotline? Yeah, it's a suicide hotline. And if you call it the suicide hotline, and then you call whatever,
if you call anyone
and they still don't help you, you may not believe in God. Okay? It took me 3 years. 3 years. When I was 12 years old, I turned my back to God. I told God that He's not doing anything for me. He's not changing my life anyway. He's making it worse. And I told myself, why did I even get close to Him for Him to give me this path? But 3 years later, I realized He only gives the worst battle to His strongest soldiers. So if you're going through a depressed time, and you go talk to somebody about it, and they don't feel depressed as you do, you're a stronger soldier. God knows you can handle it. If you ever need someone to talk to, my Instagram is always available for direct messaging. You can email me or anything. And we're gonna make a Facebook page for support. So know that they're always hyped for you, and know that you do have a purpose in this world. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't pay much your mother, just saying. So I hope this helped you somehow, or somewhat, or changed your point of views on life. Go on today, and go tomorrow, go the next day, and push yourself a little further. Because it doesn't matter if you're in 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, senior, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're 10, 11, 12, 15, 19, 20, 36, it doesn't matter. Do you think, okay, especially if you're 12 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, do you think that your little brothers and your sisters, and your older brothers and sisters, and your mom and dad and aunt and uncles and your cousins, want to look at that little body, that barely knows the purpose of life yet, in a coffin, with scars, or knowing that they could have opened their eyes and seen it? Don't let them open their eyes. Go to them and tell them. Because, I mean, if my little sister, if I woke up tomorrow morning and I found out she committed suicide and she was laying on our bedroom floor, I would go insane. I would honestly go insane. Because I wouldn't be able to handle the fact of me handling my little sister to God, Jesus Christ, and say, here, you take her. She's yours now, she's your angel. If you're a freshman in high school, or a sophomore in high school, or junior in high school, or senior in high school, you're starting life right now. From that moment you walk into high school, it's your last 4 years. 4 more years. 4 whole years. And you're walking out that front door. You walk out those doors. You walk across that stage. And you start your life. You want to make it big. You don't want graduation day to be your freshman year of high school, when all your friends and family are meeting somewhere.
And you don't want that day that you walk across the stage to be the last day of your life.
And you don't want the day you walk across the stage to be turned into the day you walk across the bridge to meet God. You don't want that to happen. So know there is hope for you, and someone always going to be there to talk to you. Good luck, and I hope you don't give up your battle.